Good morning, Uganda. Good morning, Africa. I'm Pastor SSENYONJO of VAMUBUSIBE. People of VAMUBUSIBE Church, I love you so much, and all the people who support us in all the works of the ministry. Today, I want to share with you, but before I remind you that we have at VAMUBUSIBE Church daily prayers. Immediately after your work, those who are working in town, wherever you are working from, please, after work, please, you come and we have fellowship together every evening at 5 up to 8:30 or 9 in the night. Don't miss. If you are sick, you have challenges, you have spiritual problems, please come and share with us. Come and be at church. God will deliver you. My YouTube channel is Pastor SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE. You write PR SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE and then subscribe. You'll get all the teachings, and then I believe God will bless you. Today I want to share with you about silent enemies. I've been thinking about the book of Genesis chapter 4 and verses from 2. The Bible talks about two brothers born of their father and mother. The one is Abel and the second one is Cain. But time came for them to give an offering before their God. But what happened is that the offering of Cain was not favored before his God. And the one which was given by Abel was favored. We all know this story. And we always read about it or hear about it. But it has a lot of sense. Now what happened is that these brothers were together. They were doing all service together. But one didn't know what the heart of the other was thinking about him. So he could not even think about how to be curious, to protect himself. Why? Because his brother was an enemy, but a silent enemy. And it came to pass when the brother said, let's go into the field. They went there, and this one had a lot of envy at the point of killing. He got a very big stone, a very big rod, and hit his brother, his young brother, on the head. The brother died, and the story continued after burial that God came and asked him, where's your brother? He denied of being concerned of what happened to the brother. These things are happening along and across the world. These things are happening in Uganda. They're happening in Uganda. They're happening in Ankole. They're happening in Iguru. They're happening in Acholi. They're happening in Busoga. They're happening in America. They're happening in China. Everywhere, as long as you live with somebody. Because human by nature was created or was made that everyone desires to be on top. And because some people can't control their emotions, you find them endangering one another. My concern today is to awaken your conscience so that you can know why you are living and how to protect yourself, spiritually and physically, how you can listen to your spirit. I was talking to my brother who is a Muslim, and we were discussing about spirituality. We came to a conclusion and an agreement that religion is not in any level and in any way connected to spirituality, because spirituality is natural, but religion is man-made. And therefore, human by nature, you have voices. You have a reporter, just like you can see a journalist who goes somewhere, sees Karuma or any kind of road breaking out, and then he shoots, gets footage, casts it on TV. And then people will see and say, hey, is this what is happening to Katonga? Is this what is happening in where? He reports. The same way, you as a human being, you have reports, you have a reporter. And you can't deny. You have a reporter inside you who can tell you that, my, this morning as you are waking up, something bad is going to happen to you at around noon. You hear the voice, but because the voice is so small, sometimes you don't endeavor to listen. For everything that is coming against you, get a voice. So this voice warns that against silent enemies. You are alive, but you don't know who is preparing what against you. You are moving, you are preparing to leave bed, preparing to leave your house, but you don't know what's going to happen to you in the next 5 minutes. That's why it is so important to know how to interpret voices of spirituality. There is nothing that can happen to you in physical when it has not been recorded or sent, when it has not been sent as a message in the spirit. So my mandate is to awaken your knowledge, you awaken your understanding, so that you can decode whatsoever the spirit tells you. Some of you, as I speak, you work in offices, and somebody is saying you have to leave that office before next month. He's making wicked plans to destroy your life, to destroy your job. He's making wicked plans to destroy your favor, so that you'll not stay there. Some of you are in marriage and you are lamenting of what's going on, but you can't explain what's causing all the problems. You just say, you know what, I'm having a problem with my wife. This woman, I'm having a problem with my husband. This man is doing this. This man is not easy. This man is this. He left him in the house. Whenever he comes, he can't talk. But behind the scene, there is something evil which is happening. Who is the trouble causer? We want to be so honest to ourselves, so that we can go deep inside the secret, the invisible, and you discover that which is causing problems, not just going for treatment all day. What is happening behind the scene in your life, so that you get all those weird dreams. May God deliver you from silent enemies. I'm sending this prayer to you, and I believe God is going to help you. He's going to be with you. Father, I welcome you tonight. I pray that you bless everyone who is here listening to this morning prayer. Wherever they are, bless them. Some of them are battling with people they don't know. They are battling with false accusations. They are battling with curses. They are battling with cases in court. They are battling with termination at job. Things are happening to them and they can't explain how and why. But Lord, I know that when we trust you, you can help us, you can protect us. You can be our shield. You can be our guide. You can be our light, so that we can see tomorrow. We can see that is hidden in dark corners. I pray that you come, protect everybody that was going to get a problem because of the enemy, that was going to lose a child, to lose his life or her life because of silent enmity. I pray that you put protection upon them. I pray for everybody who is sick. You are there and you are suffering from a strange disease. You are trying to go for medication. Things are not working out. You are ever in pain. You have sleepless nights. You are not okay. Things are not okay. I pray that God deliver you from that problem. God delivers you from that pain. God deliver you from that suffering. I welcome the power of God to be upon young children as you are moving here and there. You don't know who that person passing you by is. May God protect you, my dear children, my dear sons, my dear daughters who are in schools, those ones who are in tertiary institutions, universities. May God protect you so that no evil will happen to you. Let this week be another week of blessing. Let this week be a week of protection, a week of uncovering those evil that the devil had hidden in the secret. And let it be a week of overcoming. Let you be an overcomer. Father, I thank you today because you have done it. Thank you, Lord, for your grace now and forever. We go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Pastor SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE from VAMUBUSIBE Church. Please call me. If you have had anything touching your heart, call me on 0752 229680. Or you can also WhatsApp on 0782 229680. On Wednesday, every Wednesday of any week, just come at VAMUBUSIBE Church. I will see you one-on-one because it's a counseling section. Please come from 8 up to 3 p.m. I'm right there waiting for you. And remember, we are in the prayer and devotion of 60 days, every day of the week at 5 p.m. After work, come and join us. VAMUBUSIBE Church, we are at Hoima Road. You reach at Nabweru Main Road, where Nabweru Main Road stage is. But not going to Nabweru. Ask for VAMUBUSIBE Church. You'll be right there. My YouTube channel is Pastor SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE. PR SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE. Go subscribe and we shall move together. I love you so much. May God bless you.